What's up, Street Thugs? Brig here, and as you can see, I've got my sound panels. Please forgive my voice. I lost my voice Sunday morning. Saturday night, I started to notice something weird was going on. Sunday morning, it was pretty much gone. We did record some Phasmophobia. I have not edited that footage yet, but my voice is shot. I haven't even looked at the footage, so I don't know how bad it sounds, but I'm sure my voice is cracking all over the place. I probably shouldn't have been talking. It just cracked right there. Probably shouldn't have been talking. That crack it just did, it was way worse than that. We were making fun of my voice because I was going, can I even do my intro? And it could not come out. I could not get like the tone going or the sound out. And it was the weirdest thing. I did record some footage of Phasmophobia like that. It probably sounds horrible, but that'll be coming out soon. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how much I can salvage of it. Hopefully I can salvage it. We had a really fun night on Phasmophobia. So my wife got me a bunch of sound panels and it turned into this. So we got 12 originally, and then we looked into it a little more, and we got 100 of them. We're able to do the walls. And so now I've got this awesome little background. Obviously, I won't use this for all things because the red and black really pop out in some games if I was just going to use just the backdrop of the sound panels rather than using a green screen. The green screen is great for some situations because my head kind of just blends into the game a little bit better. But when you use the red and the black, I hear you, man, mouse. When you use the red and the black, it just really stands out. What's really nice about having the backdrop like this now is if I wanted to move the picture around or move the talking head around, I can actually block it out with my talking head without having to worry about. Because before, if I wanted to move my head around, then my head's just floating in the middle of the game, the screen. And I don't know, there was something about that I just didn't like. So now that I have the option, but I probably will use the green screen for most of it. But I do have this cool soundproof checkerboard red and black. I'm super enjoying it. I love the look of it. It looks really cool. So I'm very appreciative of my wife helping me out with that. So thank you very much. But so this is something cool I wanted to share with you guys. Obviously, as you can see, there is some lighting issues I have to still take care of, and I'll get to it. That's the next thing on the list. But I have the overhead light here on so that you can see, you know, how bright the red and black is, because it really pops. And when I have just my recording light, which just sits right behind the webcam going, it's a softer light. It doesn't pop the red and the black like the overhead light is. So I will eventually get some lights behind me that kind of accentuate the red and the black, because when I turn the overhead light off, it's very dull back there. And I really like how it just pops with that overhead light. So that is something I'm going to be doing in the future. Lighting is the next phase. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. I do want to obviously look for soft lighting so that I can put those behind me and just kind of pop that background. I'm saying pop a lot, huh? But so that's obviously the next thing on the list. I am aware that there's a giant glare on my head, but it is what it is. You know, we'll get there slowly, eventually. If you have any suggestions or ideas of what I could do with my little recording studio, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear it. We did hit over 4,000 hours, so that is awesome. Thank you, everybody, for watching, helping that out. There are several of you I would really like to thank, but it's a very long list, so hopefully you know who you are. Please forgive me for not going through that whole list. I had a lot of people message me in Discord, as well as family who were messaging me saying, hey, I've got your videos running. I'm trying to help you out with your hours. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I couldn't have hit the over 4,000 hours without you guys. Thank you very much. I also hit 753 subscribers, so I hit the 3/4 mark to 1,000. That's awesome too. We'll get there eventually. You know, I'm enjoying making videos. I'm enjoying recording. Editing is so much fun. So we'll get there eventually. It's not a big deal. It is, you know, I'm very competitive with myself, so it's a challenge that I want to get for myself. So to reach that point will be awesome, but eventually we'll get there. But thank you guys for all your support. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. I will see you again soon. Stay golden and take care. Bye-bye.